there are always these articles that say, hey, if you want to get the best return on your investment, do this. I think a couple of the lists I've seen say replace your garage door. That gives you the biggest return on your investment. The issue is that they're not really talking about something that gives you the biggest return when you sell your home, meaning not I'm doing it so I can sell my home. I'm not arguing that it doesn't add value, but I just want to walk through a couple of improvements, and I want your opinion, Miss Slay, on whether or not they are worthwhile doing.
Okay.
And in some cases, they say you just get your money back.
All right, hit me.
But a new steel front door, if the existing front door is ugly, if it's unattractive.
No.
Okay. What would be better? Paint it?
Paint it.
Paint it.
Make it look good.
Okay.
Make it look good. Now, I'm going to say that with a little thing.
Yep.
If every other house in that community has a steel front door,
Might need to do it.
you might need to do it.
Yeah.
But no, a new steel front door, no.
Okay, this is a no from Tammy. Now, this is a list put out by official people saying this is where to spend money. Number 2 on the list at an 83% return, it says, is a closet renovation.
Ooh. Now, that one is worth doing.
It is?
That one is worth doing.
I was going to say no.
You were going to say no.
Yeah, tell me about that from your side.
Anything that brings the experience. So I'm going to include, and unless there's something else on your list, a closet renovation is right up there with a pantry renovation.
So closet renovation, possibly, but you can't do extravagant and expect to get your money back. Next one, new fiberglass front door, 80% return.
No.
Sorry, I shouldn't make that sound.
No, you shouldn't. A nice looking front door that's just painted.
New wood windows, 71% return on that investment.
New wood windows. Now, I would say updated windows, absolutely. It might not get you a 71 ROI, but it would absolutely help with an appraisal.
I would say, now it says vinyl windows 74%, new wood windows 71%. I would say if you spent that much money, if you spent a lot of money having all your windows replaced, you might get 20 or 30% back of the value of those, what you paid for the windows. You agree with that?
I would. That's not the one. That's not an area I would start with renovation to get a house ready for the market.
So 71% return. They say a basement conversion to a living area.
I would say yes. Yeah.
If you can finish the space cheaply enough, you can absolutely get dollar for dollar per square foot back for what you invest in it. If you spent $200 a square foot in the basement, no, you're not going to get it back. But if you spent $50 or $60 a square foot in the basement, you probably could get that back. Okay, next one, attic conversion to a living area, and that one is 67% return, they say.
Yes, I think anything that adds more space is worth it.
60% return on investment, complete kitchen renovation.
Oh, you know what? I can't speak to the 60 because it depends upon what the condition was before. Mm-hmm. And sometimes just painting cabinets and changing out a countertop is plenty.
Right, maybe putting some different pulls on it or something like that. I would say doing a complete kitchen renovation, you're never going to get your money back.
No, you won't get all of it back,
right.
No.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. You and I'll probably redo a kitchen, and we'll know that we won't get our money back, and that'll be okay. Minor kitchen upgrades, they say 60%. I think what you just talked about were the minor kitchen upgrades, and I'm telling you, sometimes you might spend $1 and get 2 or 3 back for sure. New bathroom, they say 56% return.
Yes. That's
could be
good.
Huge.
Yeah.
That could add $15,000, $20,000 to the value of the house to have an extra bathroom. New primary suite, 54%.
Yeah.
Clean it up, paint it up, replace the carpet, maybe put some LVP in, stuff like that. It's not going to be anything that's going to help you. Now, doing the same thing in the primary bathroom that you did in the kitchen.
Right.
Paint the cabinets, new countertops, things like that. That could totally be something that would be worth doing before you sold your home. And then bathroom renovations, they're always kind of the case.